we're going to put up the video now on Facebook at Splash FM 1055. Earlier, the protesters led by the leaders of the organized labor, Joe Ajaero of the Nigeria Labour Congress and Festus Osifo of the Trade Union Congress, asked security operatives stationed at the legislative building to open the gates to allow the angry workers to express their displeasure. Now, following the failure of the security officials to adhere, angry protesters pulled down the gates and thronged into the assembly complex to vent their anger.
The video is live on Facebook. You can go see it for yourself. And it seems like Abuja has the highest turnout. Yes. Well, I haven't seen the videos from Lagos, but it would seem like I haven't even seen it, but yeah, but it seemed like the NLC and the TUC really galvanized their workers to come out en masse in Abuja. The numbers are just pretty impressive, and you can see that there's like a unity in this
whole situation. Yeah.
And well, let's see.
Video is up on our Facebook page. Just go to our Facebook page, Splash FM 105.5 Ibadan, and see for yourself what happened with the NLC protest in Abuja today.
I mean, with this crowd, that gate did not stand a chance.
No, it couldn't have stood a chance.
I mean, so you see the people. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, it would have been nice if we're seeing this type of turnout across the different states. Maybe this is what you were looking for in Ibadan, right? You were looking for something
maybe something like this or close to this.
Well, it wasn't close.
No, it wasn't actually.
I mean, you could argue that Abuja is the headquarters for the NLC. The president of the NLC there is there. The TUC and even the major affiliates to these unions have.
So it's only natural
that you should have. The only other place that perhaps might rival this is Lagos, because Lagos too draws huge numbers, but. Oh, wow, they really turned out.
Yes, they really did turn out.
Okay. I wasn't sure the protests were going to hold, considering that the president had given a speech just a few days ago. I thought the Labour was going to reconsider. Well, you can go on Facebook and check out this video for yourself. The NLC meant business in Abuja. Not like they don't mean business here, but it was the numbers that we're saying, they came out to play for real.
All right, Kate.
So moving on now. Actress Alima Abubakar has called out Apostle Johnson Suleiman again after receiving messages from his alleged chicks. Now, according to the actress, who claimed to have received messages from some ladies, the preacher has no remorse after all the alleged acts that he committed. And then she went ahead to say that she was not scared of the preacher anymore, as she reiterated that she would continue to drag him until thy kingdom come.
At some point, you have to let sleeping dogs lie, especially for someone who's gone through what she's gone through. I mean, was she not the one that at some point had like mysterious illnesses? Her stomach was swollen. People were praying and begging Apostle to forgive her. I feel like at some point you just let sleeping dogs lie and move on with your life and be grateful that you have another opportunity to do things over and avoid people like him or mistakes like you've made in the past.
But
I don't know.
It's still alleged that he was responsible for all that she went through. There's no scientific, there's no empirical, there's no evidence on ground that shows us completely that Johnson Suleiman was actually responsible for all you went through.
But for her word as someone who experienced it is enough.
It's not enough. It's not enough in the courts.
She's not in the courts now. She's in the court of public opinion.
Okay, it's enough on social media.
Yes. Okay. One-sided. I mean, if you were in the court, yes, you need evidence. But she didn't go to court to seek justice or anything.
You know,
so
you say
on the streets.
I'm very, very careful with any one-sided story that emanates from social media. Before I completely believe that, I just leave it at speculation.
But this lady has been on it for years, if not almost a decade now. Like she's been on this for and the story hasn't changed.
So you feel like because of the longevity of the period, or because of the length of time, for lack of a better word, you feel that because of that, it might just be true.
No, I feel like there's something there. I'm not saying it might be true, everything that she stated.
Okay, something there.
There's something there. Like in all the allegations and all the things that she is alleged the apostle to have done, we may not know for certain what those, but they certainly have history.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I could believe that, So, that means what you're saying is they had something together. They have a history of.
They have a relationship.
A relationship.
It
may not be sexual.
Exactly.
May not be sexual.
But they certainly
met themselves at some point.
Yes. That much.
Okay.
I think I would agree with based on how consistent.
I know, but deep down, I know that you feel like it's true.
How can you tell what is in Wait, you know how X-ray eyes.
I'm borrowing from Eniola Badmos's story now. So you know.
I mean, it's two different cases. You know, one on the other side, but nah. I also have learned some caution based on that, of course.
Yeah,
but in this case, it's.
Let's just, they say time will tell.
Yeah,
you know, and then the truth will always come out.
Yes.
So
when this story started, Apostle Suleiman had hair. Now he's bald. So time eventually
changes a lot of
it's
things.
not related. I just said it.
Then you know what you said about let's sleeping dogs lie.
Yes.
There was an intervention at some point. What's her name? And her husband. Regina Daniel and her husband gave her a very huge sum. I think it was around
10 million.
10, is it 10 or 20?
It's 10.
Yes, it was a very huge sum, to go take care of herself,
her health,
her health, go take care of your health, take all the treatments that you need. So I would think that after that time, you should just have let sleeping dogs lie, get better at yourself, see if you can come back to your career. See if you can come back to the movies. So
put him to shame.
Yes.
Just literally put him to shame by doing well with your life without him in it.
So this you want to go to drag him back.
Well,
I don't know.
People have.
How women can be.
It's not women. Kebugi, please don't put it on the doorstep of women.
Women can be sometimes.
It's humans. Generally,
low voice, child. Let's let him go. Low voice.
I'm soliloquizing loudly.
So the thing with
it's a loud soliloquy. It's a loud one.
Okay, but the thing with soliloquy is it's just you. You cannot soliloquize.
You are the one hearing. No. You are the one eavesdropping on my soliloquy.
Soliloquize when we're here. If it's a soliloquy, you're doing it alone. We are on your head.
Can't even notice that it was low. You are the one stretching your eardrums to my soliloquy.
You said it out loud. If you wanted it to be soliloquy, put it in your head or say it in your mind. You can't soliloquize in public. That's no longer soliloquy. That's a speech.
We move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is about a businesswoman who has caused a stir as she advertises attraction waist beads for single ladies that they can use to snatch other people's
Please
partners.
tell me we have a video.
Yes, we have a video, and the video is going to come up on social media now. Now, a Nigerian woman who happens to be an entrepreneur and seller of aphrodisiacs has stirred a heated discussion on social media after promoting attraction waist beads designed to attract other people's partners.
Why does she look like Eniola Badmos?
No, she doesn't.
We have an audio to it too.
Come on, look at her. Look at her face now.
You see, this attraction waist beads does not need an advert. But I'm bringing it here because it has been out of stock for some time now. If you are the type that doesn't look attractive to guys, as a single lady, you go out, you don't have admirers, then you need the waist bead. As a married woman as well, your man is not doing touchy-touchy regularly. Notice the man doesn't touch you, no sex, nothing. It means there is no attraction again, no. You need the waist bead. If as a sissy, you went out, probably you went to a party, and people don't like you. They are spraying your friends and they are not spraying you. Then you should know you need attraction waist bead. Attraction waist bead, you know my bed. This type of product is easy to use. I have 3 strands on me. Oh, she shall put down the dano. This one does not need any advert at all. Oh, she shall get the go. You just put it on. You will meet people, good people.
Yes, so the video is up on Facebook.
Yes, go check it up on Facebook.
Yes.
If you want to see what attraction beads look like, I mean, listen, please, social media, leave the video on. I beg, don't take it out. Please leave it rolling on Facebook. If you want to see what attraction, this is the first time I'm seeing attraction beads.
Well, it can look
at it very well.
Yes, it can look different. It could be different colors.
Wait, I'm coming. This is the first time you're seeing
attraction beads now.
Oh.
I
Not that it's the first time you're seeing your. You've not used
beads.
Waist beads, Abi.
Yeah, I wear waist
okay.
beads.
And so
these are different now. These are attraction waist beads. So please let me look at it.
Why are you so excited? Charity.
Am I as excited as the woman that is telling it? Why do you want to accuse me? Why do you want to accuse me? I'm excited at her
possibilities.
No, I'm excited at her confidence. Is our market like she's selling it with full chest? Like,
yeah.
I mean,
businesswoman.
She obviously sees nothing
and then this
wrong
confidence,
in this.
This confidence looks very contagious to people who would want to get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I know where you're going.
I'm not going anywhere, Charity. I'm just saying my mind.
I just see.
Men supposed
I wish I could zoom in on this video, really, so I can see for real. Because it looks like I don't know. It looks like
be any type of video, cha.
So what makes it attraction bead then?
I don't know about hers, but these things work. They work.
How?
I've seen somebody who told me. Yes. I have a friend who told me a story about how she got a bead like this, you know, and then she wore the bead on her waist. And all of a sudden, she was attracting a lot of guys.
Yes. So what happens when you take it off? You become unattractive.
Is the Evian inside the beads? You don't know? Now the Evian where the beads.
So it would mean that your life is then dependent on the bead. You cannot, the moment you take it off, you go back to being the nothing that you were.
No, if you've secured the person already.
You cannot secure the person with
the essence.
Now.
No,
you cannot use Evian to secure somebody.
The cocoa is you get the person. Once you get the person, finish.
But the person did not get. You didn't get the person because the person liked you. You got the person under the influence of the bead. So it means when you remove the bead, the person's eyes will clear.
No, not necessarily. You don't know how these things work now. You're just speculating now. You don't know how it works now.
My logic
it just has its do's and don'ts. Don't wear it when you're maybe menstruating.
This is my logic, right? So without this bead that you wear, you are able to hit conversations or get the attention of the opposite sex. Maybe guys of a certain kind of class or caliber. And then you go ahead and you buy these beads.
Okay.
And all of a sudden you're now like hot cake. You're hot. You're going here. Everyone's like hello. You're able. So it means ordinarily you would not have gotten the attention of these people.
Oh, absolutely, right? Now.
So what then is there to show that if you take it out, you already have maybe developed a commitment or a connection with this person?
Okay.
Who's to say that their eyes will not clear and then they're like,
Charity,
where am I here?
Charity,
who is this?
Charity, you're overthinking the situation.
How do you think it?
Wait. It's because you are a complete novice to this kind of matter. That's why you're thinking it like this in your own little logic. These people already tell you what the do's and don'ts of it is.
Yes.
If the bead maybe probably not on your waist, but within your space, it may still work. So when you want to bath, you could take it out if you wish. It doesn't mean it loses its power. And then if within 2 weeks you get the bends, if you already get the bends and the person don't go, and you have the bends and the house now. Now, so
people use it to achieve something.
Now achieving things, now to achieve things. Yes, now. Wow.
Wait, please. I'm glad that you put it out there. I'm novice. Help me. Let's get this knowledge together.
I don't use beads, so I don't use beads.
No. There's no disclaimer now.
There's no bead on my hand.
You have already established that you are very versed in this. So please continue to enlighten me. Is it that I cannot ask questions? Because even from your reaction, it seems like I'm asking too much questions. What if I want to know the future from before I buy the bead? Like, okay, you're promising me attraction. If I remove the beads and the person has not given the bends, or maybe I don't want bends, what if I want to just...
now this woman, you go discuss all this, your question.
You know.
I know they work for the woman. So
the do's and don'ts.
Because they go give you the do's and don'ts of the beads. So, for example, now I'm going for a night out where all the big wigs are coming to. You know, and I want to get contacts. I want people to do certain things. I'm coming with a bike or a cab, but that week I must buy Benz. So I get the most expensive of these beads because if you get grades, so they say.
So how do you know this one? You say it don't work for the woman. How do you know this?
I know people who don't use beads for. I don't people who don't use beads now.
Wait. You've been an apprentice to somebody like this.
Now you sabi.
Because of information. There's levels to this. Even the story does not have this one that you're adding.
Now you sabi.
But we know these things
We
now.
know these things now, cha. Kate knows now.
Hey.
Oh wow!
Even to me knows.
It looks like I'm the only novice here. So please continue. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
So and then
you know, this year.
Yes, you know,
If
and
we
then
don't continue.
I shouldn't continue, Abby.
Please continue.
And then you go for that night out. You know,
Yeah.
we're looking at the ladies now, but some people wear these things to go get contracts.
Yes.
It depends on the kind of bead.
Yeah,
So
and
you're bidding
bracelets.
for that contract, and
Yes.
then there are a lot of people on it.
It would then
Uh-huh.
also follow that there's a market for this.
Well,
For somebody to
I can give you like 5 Instagram
No
handles. Now.
Kemige, I'm beginning to suspect
Now.
you.
Hey.
It's like you roll in the midst of women who use this.
Now you
cloth.
sabi.
Which one is? You're putting yourself out there.
Now you sabi.
So I guess the question to our listeners would be, do you have fear when you see women that wear beads?
Yeah, that's a very pertinent question.
Are you afraid that this bead might be juju beads or
just
I've seen
decoratives?
I've seen men that go crazy for beads. You know, you're wearing this
they
and
love it.
that's all they. Yes, you know. So and it would be nice to know. Are you afraid as a man when you see a woman who wears ileke?
Yes, on her waist,
Yeah.
and it's jiggly.
Is there a part of you that thinks, this might be attraction beads and then I'll lose my senses? Or are you just drawn to the niceness of the beads and then you go on and give bends and give...
Take that house in there. Take that house in the
Property.
Take that house in the aerodrome.
Hey.
0809-155-1055. We're live on Facebook. Perhaps we'll play the video again so you can see the video while you're commenting. You can leave your
Hi,
comments on
Hamid.
Facebook.
Good to have you on the show.
Yeah, good afternoon, Kebugi.
Hamid, where are you calling from?
Charity, Ankit.
Okay.
Yeah, from Academy.
All right, Hamid, tell us. What do you think? Lady,
Yeah, I
when you
don't
see a
know
lady with
why
beads.
Tata was talking like you are a foreigner. You are not from Nigeria.
No. The fact that I'm from Nigeria does not mean I'll know something like this, Ahmed.
You are a typical Nigerian lady.
So a typical Nigerian lady knows about attraction beads. I beg to differ.
Yes, now we heard it on news. We heard it from different people in your vicinity.
I did not hear of
Some
it
people
though.
discuss about it. Maybe you didn't go out regularly.
Well, keep putting well. I'm a novice.
I'm crazy about it, to be honest.
Mr. Family.
I'm crazy about it. Yeah. I'm so crazy about it. Yeah, to be honest, I love it. But I have this story that I heard from a friend of mine regarding someone that they normally say, it's like a setup for the guy, and the guy was started behaving like a mumu to the lady because of that beat. You don't have to remove it. In after that, you have sexual intercourse with the person with that beat. No, forget. The guy will start listening to the lady. Forget about it. Yeah. The lady will be controlling the guy. But from my fear, if I didn't buy it for my woman, I will have that fear. Especially the one that I have this one with people like Olosho, Olosho people.
Yeah.
Olosho worshippers. Okay. They have like white, several, a lot of them. We know some of them who can identify someone, some of them that are spiritual one. But it's very difficult though. But for me, some people can identify those that are spiritual. But some of them are natural for me. But if I buy it for my woman, it definitely go. But with a stranger, maybe someone that I met for the first time, I won't be able to have anything with the person.
All right, thank you so much, Hamid.
Thank
you so much, Hamid. Call us on 0805 699 8678 or 0809 155 1055. All right, let's take this one. Hello. Hello, good evening. Oh, where are you calling from? What's your name? Can you tell us your name again? Oh, we lost that one.
Well, we've got Adekunle Adebayo on Facebook. He says, I don't think attraction bead is limited on beads. There are many things that can trigger attraction.
Okay. Chachas
waiting.
Chachas them league of
waiting.
People.
How is it Chacha? I mean, you are the people that know about it. How am I the person you are quoting? I'm the novice here.
Hello, good evening. Good evening, my brother. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Sam calling from Israel.
Sam, okay. So, Sam, are you attracted to ladies when they have beads on them?
It's short. I'm hearing this for the first time. I've never heard it before. There's a attraction.
Ahmed, thank you.
Have you heard of Kayamata beads before?
What I knew, I heard of attraction powder. That's all the powder in your face.
Okay, you know of the powder own. You don't know of the beads own, okay.
Welcome to the club.
I'm hearing it for the first time. See, from now on, I think to be avoiding ladies, like
Thank you, my brother, for calling. Run for your life, eh? We'll go on a short commercial break. Take 2 minutes news from the BBC, and then we'll be back to take more calls concerning this topic.
BBC News with Debbie Russ. There's been a rise in global grain prices after Russian drone strikes hit a Ukrainian port on the River Danube. Officials in Ismail say more than 40,000 tons of grain were damaged. It's become an important site for food exports since Moscow pulled out of a deal which allowed safe passage for shipments through the Black Sea. Russia has been accused of carrying out widespread torture during its occupation of the Ukrainian region of Kherson. Investigators have interviewed hundreds of detainees. Riot police are on the streets of a town near the Indian capital, Delhi, after at least 6 people were killed in religious unrest. The violence began on Monday when a procession by Hindu nationalist groups was attacked. A delegation from the West Africa regional bloc ECOWAS is in Niger to negotiate with the leaders of last week's coup. An ECOWAS spokesperson said the use of force to reverse the military takeover would be a last resort. Research in Sweden suggests that artificial intelligence is just as good at detecting breast cancer as radiologists, but scientists have warned that more work is needed to determine whether AI can be used more widely. The British government has denied that a giant barge, which is due to house asylum seekers, is a death trap. Emergency workers have raised safety concerns about the vessel. A minister insisted it was safe. The Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni is suing the lead singer of the rock band Placebo for calling her a racist and a fascist. Her lawyers accuse Brian Molko of defamation. There are calls in Somalia for sports officials to be sacked for entering a novice sprinter into an international competition. Nasra Abubakar Ali finished a distant last in the 100 metres. Video of the race has been widely shared on social media. That's the latest. BBC News.
The world in 2 minutes at 15:30 GMT.
The Splash Super Drive is live.
Okay, so we're back to taking your calls. Charity asked a question, a very interesting question.
About men who love you don't even have to love it. When you see a woman with beads, are you afraid that they might be attraction beads and then you might lose yourself when you get involved with her? We're asking this because we played you a video earlier, and we please ask social media to put that video up on Facebook of a woman that was confidently advertising attraction beads on Facebook, and then she says it's supposed to make you draw in men.
Yeah. Good evening. What's your name? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Akonde Matthew.
Akonde Matthew. Okay, tell us, when you see a woman with beads, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, naturally, it's very attractive, and when you are in the deal, sometimes I used to hold the beads, make me ride higher,
Okay.
So, it gives me inspiration, kind of boost my morale, and I want to go,
You're not afraid as you're doing that, your destiny is also going?
No. There are other aspects of the beat that few people don't know.
Okay, tell us.
There was this case of a father who insured her daughter that she doesn't want her to start dating guys, and then she did a bead and wrapped it around her, and the girl was not attractive to anyone throughout her school. And unfortunately, the father died before the girl passed out of school, so she couldn't get until they have to start taking her to churches. And then there's a bead for pregnancy prevention too.
Yeah, there are others. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So then, like, there's a whole deal of the different things that
the beads
can
are
do.
for, but this one is the attraction beads in
Oh
question.
wow! I wish you had told us how that other story ended. The lady, her father rapped and then died. Were they able to? Do you think they'll be able to break such a thing?
Oh,
or
absolutely.
you remain unattractive until that kingdom comes?
Absolutely, there should be. 0809-155-1055. Okay, attraction beads. We'll play the video where a lady was advertising her attraction beads, and she was so confident about the work of the beads. And we're saying, as a man, if you see a lady with beads on, how does it make you feel? Are you scared?
Imagine you've been involved with this person and you've never noticed a bead or lines of beads, and then all of a sudden, she now comes. And then you see, are you going to be suspicious that there's something going on, or you're just going to take?
So go on our Facebook. Go on our Facebook now. The video is up. You see the lady advertising, the beads. Let's see if we can get the audio out again so that you can listen up.
You see, this attraction with beads does not need an advert, but I'm bringing it here because it has been out of stock for some time now. If you are the type that doesn't look attractive to guys, as a single lady, you go out, you don't have admirers, then you need the waist bead. As a married woman as well, your man is not doing touchy-touchy regularly. You notice the man doesn't touch you, no sex, nothing. It means there is no attraction again, no. You need the waist bead. If as a sissy, you went out, probably you went to a party, and people don't like you, they are spraying your friends and they are not spraying you. Now you should know you need attraction waist bead. Attraction waist bead, this type of product is easy to use. I have 3 strands on me. This one does not need any advert at all. You just put it on. You will meet people, good
She says, you meet people.
I mean, tested and trusted also.
Wow. I mean, look at her environment. She obviously lives in a mansion, so she's teaching by example.
Wasn't this Jaruma's stocking trade at the time?
I think it was, yeah. Was it beads? I think
it
she
was
doing like
Kayamata generally.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Guys, how do you feel? We want to know. And ladies out there, have you ever patronized any of these bead sellers who say they have attraction beads that will attract men? Have you ever used one? What was your experience? Did it come with negative side effects?
You think people will tell us that one?
You don't have to tell us your name now. Just tell us. I use this bead.
Yes, please. I'm interested in hearing the testimonials.
Of it, And I say, guy, did you start having bad dreams? Did your business flop? Did
your destiny go?
Did you buy her Benz when your mother doesn't even have, or your wife doesn't have, or you?
And then all of a sudden your eyes cleared. And then you're like, well, with this kind of thing, you never break up with a person now, because that means the person will find you attractive forever.
No, sometimes
what if you don't like the person? Okay, they drag the person in, but you don't like the person.
No, you cannot not like the person.
Hey, wahala. See, this is one of the disadvantages.
You cannot not like the person.
What if, the person has money, but I don't like, he's maybe disgusting. Or
you mean for the guy?
For the lady now.
For the lady.
Has the beads.
Okay, so you want the river to keep flowing with the goodies.
But there can be other people now. So what if this particular person is not it?
You're done and move to the next.
So I have to go and get another bead.
No.
But he's attracted.
The bead was not made for.
But he will keep coming at me
now.
You
come out now.
So that's even more reason for you to say, "Oh, please."
Please, and you leave now.
Send me 10 million. You don't send me 10 million.
Wow.
But no, you don't buy Range Rover.
This life is hard.
Hello, good evening. Who's on the line?
David.
Hi, David. Right? David.
Oh my goodness.
Are you there, David?
Oh,
David, we couldn't hear you.
Well, while we're waiting for the calls, maybe we'll take more stories and wrap this up, right?
Let's take another story. And we have a video to this one as well. Nigerians have responded to a video clip showing a Nigerian man holding a bra that was reportedly shared as a souvenir at an event. Now, in the video, the man's face is not clearly visible, and it is said that a woman distributing the
souvenirs.
Yes,
okay.
to female attendees. And this sparked reactions on social media from so many Nigerians who have taken to the comment section to express their views on the event organizers' unconventional approach. I mean, why would you share
a
bra as a souvenir?
The video is live on Facebook. You can go check it out.
But the people collecting the bra, he shared it to men.
No, you can see men reaching for it.
Or maybe they want to give their girls.
I was even thinking it's going to be wrapped. You know how bras come? They're wrapped in maybe like a nylon. You know that it has not been opened.
Akube own, they know they wrap them.
So exactly. That means this could be Akube. Like,
and that is Akube own that ladies buy more than the new ones.
No.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, some lady go say they know they see their size for proper market.
Maybe
say na Akube then they see their size.
People who are very bossy.
Now, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not.
You said most women now.
Oh, not most. And they say the Akube ones last longer than
I don't know about that. A lot of people have issues with Akube bras. First of all, I mean,
educate us.
You don't know where it's been. You don't know who's worn it. And this is like one of the most intimate things that you wear, right? So there are people that buy and are comfortable with it, but not most women.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't agree that it's most women.
Okay.
And I think maybe it's not a completely bad idea that you would share bras at an event, but let it be sealed now. You know that this is brand new bras. If you're lucky that it's your size, well, good for you, but not.
Okay. Maybe that's how you feel about it. Because if you see where they bend down, they select bra. They know they do nylon or check. So if you see people that normally pick it down select, they won't be ashamed when they show it at an event without nylon. That's now, you be classy chick. So it gets where you they go buy your.
If you're having if you have an event, will you share bras as souvenir?
If I was having an event,
yes.
I may not share bras, but there's a reason why this person shared bras. It's just being creative.
So you go to a party and they're sharing bras. Will you collect?
You go to a party and they're sharing bras and you collect. If they didn't seal it, I may collect. Yes. It's boxer now. I will go and wash it. I'm not just saying it. I'm not just saying it. I will collect now. It doesn't mean I'm wearing it there now.
You're not supposed to wear it there now.
You said that bra is covering an intimate.
Yes, like
where am I wearing the boxer?
No, it's
on
not
my
the
own.
same.
On my most
it's
intimate.
Not the same thing. I mean, when you're breastfeeding, no, it's not the same thing.
It's not the same.
Like the bra, you know, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Wait, what are you saying?
It's not the same thing. It's not the same. Like
a boxer, that is my mode. It's the most intimate.
I don't know, but it's not open. Is it open? It's not open. The breasts are open.
So that's what makes it more intimate.
Yes, please. Like you can enter your system. Like no. So the question is, if you go to a party, ladies and gentlemen, you go to a party. Say on Saturday, you go to a party, and then they are sharing bra. As a woman, will you reach for the bra? Will you collect? And even if you collect, will you wear it? Especially when you know it's not brand new. Let's just say it's Akube, is bend down select bra. You go to a party and they're sharing bras. Will you collect? If you're a man, will you collect and then give it to your wife to wear? And if you're a woman, will you tell us, please? Let's not be like, Kebuki has already said he will collect, and I don't believe you. I think you just.
I will collect boxer. I didn't say I will collect bra.
If you can collect boxer, why would you collect bra and go and give your wife?
She doesn't wear those kinds. But there are people who do now.
That means that
there are people who do now, and I'm not talking down on them. It's just their preference. There are people who do now. But if they're sharing boxer and I say, give me that white frame boxer there, I will collect it.
Kebuki, I know it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Okay.
It's a lie.
Okay.
Like it's a lie.
Oh yeah.
Hi guys,
Call him back for a second. If they are sharing bra, will you collect for your woman?
I think the celebrant was being creative. And I love it. I will collect it.
For your woman?
Whether she's going to use it or not. Yeah. So I understand because of the hygiene.
The hygiene, okay.
Don't know where they bought the you have to take care of yourself. You have to protect yourself from all these diseases. People can conquer all this cancer stuff or something like that. That's one of the reasons why you can't just use bra anyhow.
Yes.
You don't know the stuff,
okay.
How they got it.
All right, I mean, thank you. Thank you. But even apart from hygiene, what if you wear it and then your breasts disappear?
Oh, so you know that one they happen.
We've seen videos of men that people touch them and then they are this thing. So you don't know where the bras be. What if you wear it and then all of a sudden
it can happen when it was in the nylon too.
No.
It can disappear. Even if it's sealed, it can disappear.
I agree. But I will take my chances with a sealed bra. I still have the label. You know that this one nobody don't wear them before. Than the one that please.
So in summary, I'd feel that he was just being creative. The celebrant.
Other things to be creative.
You know how we've seen very creative stuff in the past at weddings that people bring as souvenirs.
The ones that even landed.
The one that landed them in a police station.
Yes.
Rather, is it fuel?
Yes.
Fuel.
I'll take fuel. Please give me fuel. I will gladly take the fuel.
Or eggs or bread. But he was just being creative. He was just being thoughtful and said, "What would people like? What would the ladies at this party like? Let me just get some."
How about money? You're thinking what will ladies like? Money is the easy choice now. Just share cash. Everybody will be happy, And money does not discriminate. Everybody will collect the money, even if it's 1,000 naira or 500. But bras, used bras, come on.
Not your thing. Kate, we gotta go.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Kate has been here. She's gonna be back on Monday on social media today. We'll just go on a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're talking about something. We're reading a story. Don't go away.